money cooking with what they have. Now, if you joining me this morning, sit down, get your coffee, your tea, whatever you enjoy, and let's cook this egusi. Last week I asked the show guests to help me pick a recipe that they like to see. And the first one that raised their hand said, egusi. So we're going to cook this West African coveted dish called egusi. Now, like, share, subscribe, and let's get into it because we got quite a few things to do because it is a very labor intensive recipe. All right, I love it. All right, the first thing I'm going to do, we're going to chop up onions, and we got fresh garden tomatoes. We have our leaves, which I'm going to use spinach, okay? We got our crayfish. You can see that close up. Then we have the actual ground crayfish. They like red onion mostly. We have that. We have the fufu already done, which is made from Bisquick. Okay? And then the egusi. All right. So we're going to get the chopping. We already have the sauce part going, which is a tomato base, and we're going to add more tomatoes, okay? So I'm going to adjust the camera, and we're going to get to chopping. And we're going to get this done. It's going to be good. All right, the first thing I want to do, I don't like the way that one look, nor that one. All right, this is what happens when it's fresh. Okay, so let's chop up some tomatoes while the sauce part of the tomatoes is already warming up because I got to put my veggies in it and then my seeds. Now, it may not be exactly like theirs, but it's gonna come pretty close, okay? So tell me where you guys are from. Hi and welcome. Welcome. Oh, I can't pronounce that name. Thank you, laCC. I appreciate you more than I say. You're just an asset to the team. So anyway, we're gonna dice these up. How was your weekend? Y'all talk about it. I'll look up in between here. Now, I'm not making a big batch because there's only 2 people going to eat it. So, I don't need to make a big festive pot like I would for Thanksgiving. But you're going to enjoy this recipe. It is hearty. And to me, it's very good for this time of the year. You know, fall coming in. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And we're going to dive into the onion. And I'm going to take the camera over to the stove so you can see because it is a lot of components. Now, I want to add cilantro. Though they don't use cilantro in theirs, I'm adding it because I like cilantro flavor. So I want to put some in it. And then we're going to load it up. And I'll take the camera over so you can see it. I just absolutely love the flavor. All right, also palm oil. Okay, that's the preferred oil that they use. All right, where you guys are from? Okay. Now, whew, that's smelling good already. All right. What's going on? What happened over the weekend? Anybody have fun? Did you watch the football game? Woo, this is hearty. Okay, all right. We almost there. Alrighty. Now, if you're an onion eater, now I prefer violet onions, but I am open to trying a different type. But I prefer Vidalia onion, not just because I'm from Vidalia, but just because they are so sweet. All right, now we almost ready. Okay. I want to take this over here. I got my goosey over here already ready to go too. And then we're going to take the camera over and let you guys see what's going on. Let me turn this up. All right. I don't want to make sure I don't miss anything. All right. Take some of this membrane out. Get rid of some of the seeds. Are you the cook in the house or somebody else cook? So do you understand what I'm talking about? All right. Woo. Y'all, this here make me want some cornbread. I do have a little fufu sitting on the side because I knew that was going to be another cooking dish that I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on. So I came and pre-prepped that. So we'll be ready to go with the fufu. Okay, all right. Now, I'm going to take the camera over. Let me try to see if I can get this off my glove so I can handle it. And then you guys can see. Let me make room. Okay. Woo, yeah. All right. We ready? Hi. Okay. I'm trying to get y'all where you can see. Okay. Now, I think I'm supposed to. I don't want to leave no step out. Oh, okay. It's looking right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour some of this off for a reason. I can't eat all of this because the egusi is very fibrous. I'm going to pour some off just for me. And then I can continue. All right, so I'm going to put the rest in. Okay. Now we're getting there. Now we're going to add our meat. I have chopped up a steak. Some put pork, chicken. So you can see it's a very time-consuming dish when you add all the elements. But man, you talking about hearty good. Oh my God. Okay. So now let's add our vegetables, okay? We have our crushed tomatoes or chopped. We have our green peppers. I added cilantro. It ain't in the recipe. And our onions. All right. So now all I'm doing is putting it together and you let it cook down. And you talk about, as they say, hallelujah good. Look at that. That is going to be delicious. So all I'm going to do here is just let it cook down. I'm going to add my spinach. You know, spinach is just not only good for you, but it's just so tasty. And it won't take long. Okay? So, we just let it simmer. I'm going to cut it down. I already made my fufu. I gotta fix my patty, and it's gonna be ready to eat. So that is how you make egusi. It's not 100% the way they eat it, but it's pretty close. Could we say it's a knockoff? But it is absolutely delicious. It's actually beneficial because it is vegetables and meat. That's what it is, and I absolutely love it. Even my son love it. We both have went to Africa more than once, and we've learned that there are certain dishes that's just really good. So, have any of you guys had the opportunity to travel out of the country? Did you have a favorite dish where you went? Man, I love traveling, and I've enjoyed, and even now I enjoy different cultural dishes. And I'm one of those type of people. Whatever I like, I will learn how to cook it. All right. Any questions for me? I would plate it up, but it's not quite ready to plate. But hold on, let me look. I don't know if it'll be ready in time so I could plate it so you could see, but it's looking good. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. What do you have planned to do on this Monday? This is what they call one of those days you get started early. What are you going to do the rest of the day? Anybody got any plans? All right, all right, all right. Well, all right. If we don't have anything else, I will take the finished dish. I will post it so you could actually see what that soup actually looks like. It's cooking down. We do have the fufu ready, and what I'll do is we will post it. And if you come back in about an hour, because after I finish, I have to set up and all of that uh, on YouTube, and then we'll have the dish where everybody can actually see it. Okay. Well, if we don't have any more questions, it's been fun to be with you guys on a Monday morning. Do like, share, subscribe. For visiting us, you get a free planner. And I mean free. There's no catch to it. Go to my bio. It'll take you to a link where you can get the free meal planner. It also has recipe cards and other things in it that you will actually enjoy. So, with that being said, if there's no more questions, thank you for spending your Monday with me. Now, over and out, Laverne from Use What You Got, and learn to use what you have at home. Enjoy the bonding time and save yourself some money. All righty, take care.